Hey guys, it's me Tap Mountain, and welcome to the first of hopefully many episodes of, wait for it, after some stupid disclaimers. I'm trying to make an epic intro. This show. Dangan Ronpa. Well, there it is. Yep, this is Dangan Ronpa, developed by Spike Chunsoft in 2010, the PlayStation Portable. This is basically Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney on steroids. It's amazing. And also now has an anime based off of it, so I thought, why not? What better time is there to make my own version of this? Let's start a new game. Choose. No, not load mode data. Anyway, I have no idea what either of these things mean. Like, okay, this is a completely blind Let's Play, by the way. I've only played the first 5 minutes of this game or something. Gentle, malicious, merciful. What's the difference between merciful and gentle? Is there any difference? That escalates really quickly. Merciful, gentle, malicious. Anyway, let's just go... Logic, I guess, malicious. Action, malicious. No, gentle. Let's just go gentle, I guess. Let's continue. Now I'd like to take a moment to just remark on how amazing this game looks. It just... the art style. The art style. Especially for a PSP game, this is just... oh my god, this is beautiful. Now, I don't know if my copy of the game, but those cutscenes have never ever had sound in them. Dangan Ronpa, Hope's Academy and Despair's students. The enormous academy towered over the city's central, upper-class residential district. It was like the whole world revolved around that place. Gamine Academy. This federally accredited, super-privileged academy gathers students of the highest caliber in all fields, so can groom them to be the best of the best. Graduating is said to guarantee a life of success. Gamine Academy has been producing top-tier prospects every discipline and for hundreds of years, fostering students in whom the country can place their hope. It is aptly referred to as Hope's Academy. Two qualifications one must meet to enroll. 1. You must be currently enrolled in high school. 2. You must excel in all subjects. There is no application process. All students are scouted by the academy. And yet, there I was, standing before the gates of an academy, as superbly, supremely amazing as that.
まずはオーソドックスに自己紹介から始めたいと思う。
It's a little by the book.
僕の名前は苗木誠だ。
It's a little by the books, but I want to start by introducing myself. My name is Makoto Nayagi. I'm just as I appear to be, a helplessly ordinary average high school student. I'm not a whole lot different on the inside either. I'm not particularly skilled at anything, nor am I all that eccentric or really extraordinary at all. I don't have any special taste or interest. I'm not a mutant. I don't possess a stand. If you want to know my favorite actor, my favorite comic, my favorite band, or my favorite movie, just look at the charts, and there you go. Whatever's number one, that's more likely it. Ordinary to an almost cliche degree, the most average of the average. That's me. starting things off so by the books with an introduction is a great example of that. Well, if I had to pick something, my one redeeming quality would be that I'm a little more optimistic than most, I guess. There I was, normal, everyday me, standing in front of Kibogamine Academy, as far cry from what you'd call an ordinary school. I've really come to an amazing place. I'm not getting it over my head, am I? I felt like a very small fish lost in a very, very large ocean, though I doubt anyone could believe me. Now, just so I don't sound like I'm blowing things out of proportion, I guess I should probably catch you up on the preparations I did last night. The students selected to attend Kibogamine Academy really are super skilled in all subjects. In fact, they're a hot topic. They have a dedicated thread on a certain online message board. Oh boy, a thread in an online message board. That must be amazing. Half in name of preparation and half morbid curiosity, I poked around for thread updates. Every single person mentioned was super duper high school material, leaps and bounds above average. There's a super duper high school idol, for example. She enjoys fame nationwide as the lead vocalist in a highly popular girl group. And then there's the super duper high school all-star. He plays both ace pitcher and cleanup hitter on his team, leading them to victory in the championships. And as an athlete, he's on the top of the top tier, already being scouted by the pro leagues. Next, the super duper high school supermodel. With her photos lining all the fashion magazines, she's a role model for teenage girls everywhere. On top of it, to top it off, there's even a super duper high school outlaw biker. Frighteningly, he's Japan's largest biker gang. He's feared and revered by delinquents nationwide. After that, there's the super duper high school fighter, scion, swimmer, otaku, super duper high school programmer, high roller, prefect, shaman, etc., etc. With peers distinguished as and elite as them, I can't help but feel small and powerless. To put it another way, I feel like a calico who accidentally stumbled into a pride of lions. However, there was something that struck me as odd. There were a couple of students who, no matter how much I searched, I couldn't find any information on. While, much to my relief, my own talentless self was among the unaccounted for. I wasn't sure what to make of the other missing names. Could it mean I'm not the only incoming student without a laundry list of accomplishments? Thinking that there might be even the slightest chance I'm not alone in my uselessness is pitifully reassuring. Anyway, that aside, the real question is, how did a normal kid like me end up being selected to join the ranks of the super duper high schoolers? To find your answer, you need but glance at my admission notice. We at Kibogamine Academy have selected by lottery a single candidate from a pool of average students. Your name was chosen, and so we invite you to join us this year as the super duper high school luckster. As you can see, it was mere luck, nothing more. In all honesty, I probably should have declined. But there's no way I could, knowing that graduation all but guarantees success in life. However, standing there with the school for my very eyes, I feared I might be out of my league after all. Not that I can just loiter in front of the gate forever either. Mumbling to myself, I dropped my gaze to the admission notice in my hand. New students meet in the entrance hall at 8 a.m. There's still some time before we're scheduled to meet up, but I guess I should get going. Yeah, here goes. After mustering together far more resolve than I should be necessary for one's first day of class, I head towards the entrance hall. Here I am. Doesn't look like anyone else is here, though. I looked up the entrance hall's gorgeous clock. 7:10, it said. The meeting's at 8, which means I've still got 50 minutes. Of course, no one else is here. I was so nervous. I came here too early. There's still plenty of time. I don't really feel like just standing here until then. Maybe I could wander the halls a bit. Might help me loosen up. I'm technically a student here now, so this shouldn't be a problem, I hope. All I'm doing is killing a little time. Having convinced myself if it wasn't such a big deal, I took my first steps into Kibikibo Gamine Academy. That first step, overflowing with hope, for the start of my new life here. Or that was how it's supposed to be. Huh? However, the moment my foot untouched the floor, the world began to twist and spin. Until finally it all blended together, melting like cotton candy. Swirling and twirling and whirling and curling into thick, syrupy, vicious pulp. And the next second, darkness. That was the beginning, and the end of my everyday life. I should have realized it then. I wasn't there because I was a super duper high school luckster, but the super duper high school unluckster.
口にするあいにくばかりつける薬はないよ